Mike Tirico, Greg Woodson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from downtown Indy. He'll be brought down right around the 25. Our Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
How often do we see guys in the league, Mike, that are former first-round picks? They get significant starting time with their original franchise, and then there's a change of address, right? They got to go play for a new team and start a new chapter of their career. Some guys take it and run with it, and some guys we never hear from again. I have a funny feeling this situation he's walking into in Indianapolis, I think, is a really good one for NFL quarterbacks. I think he has some pieces around him, and I think people don't appreciate the kind of athlete and the skill set that Daniel Jones has.
Shotgun now for Jones. He's got it. That's Josh Downs. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his track, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run here with Kittle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It's Jones. And they'll take this down inside the 45. Give him 12 on that. On the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, here's Jones. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the handoff, it's Till. And he'll get forward for a cover. It's second down.
Now at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They go right back to Till. And he's fouled up after a gain of yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his one-gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Exiting the pocket right, taking off, he's trying to get there.
I was trying to give it a circle, but fuck, you already crossed the line of scrimmage.
Opening drive, they're going to go for it on fourth down.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Now Jones. That's caught by a first-round pick.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. Defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, will be a bit of a letdown.
That's a nice pick, bringing it down to the 3.
There we go.
Second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Jones operating out of the pistol. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Jones. On the run to the right. To the pylon. He's in. Daniel Jones. Touchdown Colts. Here's Michael Dadson. 2-point effort. It's up. lead.
Bears nothing. Mike Badgley.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumbled, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big...
And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Actually now, the tag on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. As the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Smith. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line. Setting up second and
26-yard line.
from the shotgun, it's Williams. On his first throw of the game, he's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Jones. A dive and a smash. Incredible. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19.
Here's Jones to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Colts were terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35. Ready to get back at it. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
It's the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to look out of Missouri. Luther Burton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of a pickup there. 25 yards. Good for Bears first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Bears.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Now a shot here, deep middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. To throw is Williams.
Oh, he stopped.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Fucking stop running.
Picked off by Cameron Vinyl. And the Colts are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Pass intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll take this forward for about a yard and pass. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
2 yards
So,
on
from the
the
26-yard line, here's second and 8. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Team coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
To throw, it's Jones. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Jones.
Oh, what's up? Oh,
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. We'll try again here. Second and 10. On second down, here's a run with Hill. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third
Back
and
to throw is Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. Bagley's extra point is good. The Colts move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Michael Bagley set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Let's head back out on the field here for his next possession. Greg, we will for a long time talk about the draft of 2024. 6 quarterbacks taken in the first 13, all with different levels of experience during that first year. What are the things in year 2 that you look for from a quarterback as he tries to mature and develop to a real starter in this league?
Yeah, so the biggest challenge for a lot of these guys, Mike, going into year 2, especially the guys that play a lot of film out there. There's a lot of game tape for these defenses to now study all off season and say, okay, this young rookie, we let him get away with this, we let him get away. We're not going to let him get away with it in year 2. So Jane Davis, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, the guys that were long-term starters, the key for them is can you identify the things that you weren't necessarily ready for, the things that you've got to improve. Because one thing about the NFL, Mike, they're going to make sure you get your problems fixed. If you don't fix the little issues that you had that kind of just popped up here and there, teams are going to try to exploit that. So you have to be better in year 2 than year 1 because defenses are going to learn your tendencies because they have an entire year to do it.
Connection made. It's Burden. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
it's a gain of
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
first down. A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Chicago.
They're going to run. It's the man
That's
from
fair.
Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And he'll take this one in.
Touchdown,
Kyle Monunga. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit.
Bears 7.
check down. He's out to kick this one off. Anthony Gould now to return. Colts offense and their wide receivers getting ready to get back to work. They'll start it here. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he works past the 40. Taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And they'll have it across midfield down the opposing 46-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
Pick up there of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
23-yard line.
On play action, it's Jones. Got his man at the 6. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Indy. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bears offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do for the first down now. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15.
Motion, it's a Dunze. On the give, it's Swift. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
So his team finds themselves now in a bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Third and short yardage. Here's Williams. That's into the hands of Smythe on the tight end. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Dunze.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
It is third and 10. Try to throw again. Here's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing again, Williams. Man, left side, that's Zacchaeus. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with third and 1. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards. It's most importantly, a first down. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
He'll get this up past the 20. That's where he'll set up shop. There's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. From the gun, it's Jones.
We'll go with
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of. And get a much-needed incomplete pass.
What the fuck did I give this nigga?
On second down, here's Jones. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's got his tight end. That's one. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10.
Jones to the air again. Moving outside the pocket.
4 yards. Complete to
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
It's second and
Again, it's Jones.
18-yard line.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Shotgun now for Jones. Forced to his right. Throwing on the run. It's behind his man, and it's incomplete.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figure they still have that extra down in their pocket. On the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Going to look deep, looking for more. That's going to be incomplete. They take a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
They'll run. It's Swift. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A terrific run there. All the way down to the 30-yard line. That one good for 29.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. To the left side. He's got command. And the whistle is out, but not before it picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Chicago.
Here's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone.